Our next topic in complex number is modulus and argument of complex number. Modulus and argument of complex numbers. Now, what is modulus and argument of complex numbers? We know that just now we have read that any complex number can be written in the form x plus iy. Modulus means mod value of z. So, mod value of z will be equals to under root x square plus y square. That is, this is actually equals to the real part square plus the imaginary part square. This is the modulus formula in case of a complex number. And what is argument? What is argument? Argument is theta. Argument is theta, that is equals to tan inverse of y by x. What is y? Y is the imaginary part. And what is x? Imaginary part. And what is x? X is the real part. So imaginary part divided by the real part. So these two are the formulas and the basic formulas of modulus and argument in case of complex numbers. Now, so many formulas we have written. Why are the formula of z as this and why is the formula of argument as this? So now I'll try to make you understand this concept. If again we are drawing an axis, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. If you are taking a point P, which is x plus iy, suppose, so this point is actually x comma y, and this is the origin. If x comma y, so this much part will be x. If I am taking this point as A and this point as B, suppose, and if you are trying to join them, so this much part is x and this much part is y. Easily we know this. And OP is the distance from the origin to this point x comma y. Now the distance is actually called mod z. Origin means this coordinate is 0, 0. Now in class 9, I hope you have learned the distance formula between 2 points. What is the distance of OP? Distance of OP is this difference of the x coordinates of P and O, that is x minus 0 whole square, plus difference of the y coordinates, so y minus 0 whole square, that is equal to x square plus y square. So mod z we are getting over here as x square plus y square. Now coming to the second formula, and that is argument. Argument, what did I say? Argument, it's actually theta. What is this theta? Theta, from the name itself, you can understand that it's actually the angle made with the axis. Now we know that any line, if this is actually an equation, and suppose this line is making an angle theta with the x-axis. Suppose this point is making an angle theta with the x-axis. So in trigonometry, this is 90 degrees. In trigonometry, what you have learned in triangle OAP. What about tan theta? Tan theta is perpendicular by base. If this is y, this part will also be y. So perpendicular by base. So that is equals to AP by OA. That is equals to y by x. So from here, theta will be tan inverse of y by x. This tan will move to that side and we will get tan inverse y by x. This is actually called the argument of this point x comma y. And what about the distance between the 2 points? And that is called actually the modulus. So this is the modulus and this is the argument of this case. Now we will come to an example to make you understand this part. I hope this part is clear. So whatever example you will get, it will be easy for you. Now coming to an example, suppose with any example you can find out this value of z and this theta. Suppose I am taking as an example as 7 plus of 9i, and you have been asked to find out the value of module and argument of this complex number. So what will be the value of this modulus? So I can first write that let z is equals to 7 plus of 9i. So mod z will be equals to under root 7 square plus 9 square, that is equals to 49 plus of 81. This is coming 49, this is coming of 81, that is equals to 10. 130, that is coming as under root 130. And suppose we are calculating the value of theta, it will be tan inverse y by x. What is the value of y? Y is equals to 9. And what is the value of x? That is 7. So we are getting the modulus as 130 and we are getting theta as tan inverse 9 by 7. So any value we can find out by these two equations. It will be easy for us to calculate using these two equations. Now, if suppose tan theta, as because 9 by 7 value will come in decimal point, we will keep the value in this way. But in case we are getting theta equal to, in case we are getting that theta is coming tan inverse root 3, and we know the value of root 3 in tan table. What is it? It is equal to tan inverse tan of 60 degree. So this will be coming tan inverse tan 60 equal to 60 degree. In case you are known to the value, you can put that value, you have to put that value. But in case you don't know, you can keep the value as it is.